about that.
That's fine.
Hi, Scurry County. It's Dan Hicks, County Judge. I'm here with Sheriff Trey Wilson, and we're going to go over some information for you. In most part, the biggest part is going to be those that tested positive the other day are not positive. That's going to be the Sheriff's Department, the six that were through the Sheriff's Department, the one at the Police Department, and the one at the Fire Department. Those were tested at the same time as the nursing home with the same lab, which we've gotten confirmation that those were bad positives. So, Sheriff, you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yes, I believe there was a little misunderstanding about with the positive test that we received with my sheriff's office employees, that they were still working, that they were still on duty, and that was
Right.
not the case. They everyone that we received a positive test on was, if they were here at the time, was immediately sent home. And the other ones were already at home. They were off duty, so those were immediately quarantined until we received these new test results. But that was not the case. If that was a misunderstanding, then out in the public, I believe it was out there that they were still on duty, and they absolutely were not working. As immediately when we found out of results, we sent them home. So.
Yeah, because we got those results before we got the nursing home results. So we thought they were going to be actual positives at the time. We got those, I think, the day before we got the nursing home results. And then when we started finding out that the nursing home results were bad, we started wondering about those as well, since they all went to the same lab.
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
So what we're finding out, and we've gotten confirmation from the state. We got an email. I got an email earlier today. Let me find that real quick. It was from the state of Texas that basically says that they are aware of this situation, that they are no longer using that lab, that lab had multiple nursing homes throughout the state that had been tested, that the results are not reliable. So that's good news for us. And it actually spells out, it says DSHS recommends that no actions be taken in response to the test results from this laboratory. So that tells me that those are negative. Yours are negative, and those through the nursing home are negative. So what we've done, you're going to see some changes to the positives. So we have considered the nursing home pending all of this time. Those 8 that tested positive through that lab, which is not the lab that we use here in Scurry County, those are going to be now in the negative category. We've taken them out of the positive and we put them in the negative. And we still have those through the nursing home pending until we get the second set of tests back. Whenever that's going to be, hopefully it's going to be tomorrow. So our numbers right now are 983 tested, 124 pending. We're still calling those that are at the nursing home as pending. Negative is 832 cases. Total cases, that brings us back down to 25 total cases, 2 recovered cases and 23 active cases. So that's good news for you, Sheriff.
Absolutely. It's we were kind of in a tight spot as far as personnel went. We were fine. We were still providing all the services that we've always provided to Scurry County, and we're always going to make that work, you know. So, but it's just a big relief for my people and for the county as a whole. I mean, we all understand that. So but it's really been good. I've got most of my people are already back to work through the health department. They're not requiring any additional testing, so they've allowed them to come back to work. I've got them back on duty, and we're still doing our precautionary measures in the office, in the jail. We're still doing that. We're not going to waver from that. I mean, I feel like we absolutely need to do that until we get over the hump, and you know. So that's what we're going to continue to do. But everyone is feeling great right now and back to work, so that's a good thing.
That's good. Yeah, especially since everybody was asymptomatic. Nobody had a single symptom.
Right. That's correct. That's right.
That is great. There's one more thing I want to let y'all know. So you're going to see the tested numbers, 983, is not going to match up with the rest of the numbers down there. All right. So if someone is tested positive and they get retested and they are positive again, we don't add that second positive into the positive category. All right, that is just, they've been retested. We have to show how many tested total. So I don't know if you know about that, Sheriff, but that you know of some that it might have been retested, maybe not, I don't know. But that's for the people that might be doing all the math on this. Say, I don't want people to say, well, we're not giving out actual results, but we really are. But some of those are just going to be second positives or negatives, or, you know, so we have to continue on counting that total number. Well, that's the news for right now as far as Scurry County goes. We're going to continue to show those pending at the nursing home until we get that second test. But from my understanding is DSHS and HHS, Scurry County Health Department, and Cogdell Hospital, we all feel like those are going to be negative. So anything else you want to add today, Sheriff?
I believe that's it. So everybody continue to be safe.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sheriff. I appreciate you coming again and helping us kind of clear some of that up.
Absolutely.
All right, we're clear.